Picture this: you climb into bed tonight, just like any other night, you close your eyes, and you never open them again. Every year, tens of thousands of adults over 50 die suddenly in their sleep from heart attacks and strokes, often without warning. The real danger? Everyday habits before bed can quietly put extra strain on your heart. I'm Dr. Richard Clark, and I've spent decades studying cardiovascular health in people over 50. Today, I'll reveal 5 hidden nighttime routines that can raise your risk and show you simple, proven ways to protect your heart while you sleep. Let's dive in. Let's start with a habit that's both comforting and surprisingly dangerous: eating large, heavy dinners late at night. It's something many of us do without thinking, especially after a long, exhausting day. The kitchen lights are warm, the food is inviting, and sharing a big meal with family or unwinding alone can feel like the perfect way to end the day. After a long day, few things feel better than sitting down to a big meal. It's a moment of comfort, a reward for making it through the daily grind. But what feels like self-care can actually be putting your heart at risk, especially if it becomes a nightly routine. When you eat a heavy dinner close to bedtime, your heart works overtime, when it should be recovering and recharging for the next day. Instead of resting, your body is busy digesting, and your heart is forced to keep up with the extra demand. Large meals demand more blood flow for digestion, forcing your heart to pump harder. This extra workload can be especially tough if you already have risk factors like high blood pressure or cholesterol. Instead of your blood pressure dipping at night, it can stay high, a phenomenon called non-dipping hypertension. This is a major risk for nighttime heart attacks and strokes because your heart never gets the break it needs. Heavy meals, especially those high in saturated fats or sugars, can trigger inflammation in your blood vessels. Over time, this inflammation damages the delicate lining of your arteries, making them less flexible and more prone to blockages. Inflammation makes arteries stickier, increasing the chance of a clot forming and blocking blood flow to your heart or brain. Even if you don't feel immediate symptoms, the risk quietly builds up night after night. Lying down after a big meal can also cause acid reflux, which activates your body's stress response. More adrenaline, more cortisol, more strain on your heart. This can disrupt your sleep, leaving you feeling tired and unrested the next day. Research shows people who eat late dinners have a higher incidence of nighttime cardiovascular events. The risk is real, and it's often overlooked because the effects aren't always immediate. Our bodies are designed for a natural rhythm, and late-night eating throws that off balance. When you eat late, your internal clock gets confused, affecting not just your heart, but your metabolism and even your mood. The solution? Shift your main meal earlier, finishing dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. This gives your body time to digest, and your heart a chance to slow down before you sleep. Focus on lighter, heart-healthy foods. Vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains. These foods are easier to digest and support your heart's recovery overnight. If you need a snack later, choose something small and easy to digest, like fruit or a handful of nuts. Avoid heavy, greasy, or sugary foods that can keep your heart working overtime. Your heart needs a break at night. Giving it that rest is one of the simplest, most powerful ways to protect your health for years to come. Giving your heart a break starts with what's on your plate and when you eat it. Small changes in your evening routine can make a big difference. Make this one change, and you're already taking a huge step toward reducing your risk. Your future self and your heart will thank you. Protect your future, starting tonight. A healthier heart begins with the choices you make today, especially at the dinner table. Now, let's talk about something that can have massive consequences. Something that often goes unnoticed, yet can quietly undermine your health and well-being. It's all about how, and especially when, you take your medications. Timing isn't just a detail, it's a crucial part of your treatment plan. If you're over 50, chances are you're taking medication for blood pressure, cholesterol, or to thin your blood. These prescriptions are more common than you might think, and they play a vital role in keeping your heart and blood vessels healthy. These drugs are your silent protectors, working behind the scenes to keep you safe. But missing a dose, or taking it at the wrong time, can create dangerous windows, especially during the night, when your body's most vulnerable. Skipping your blood pressure medicine or taking it late can cause your blood pressure to spike unexpectedly at night, putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels when you least expect it. Blood thinners and cholesterol medications are most effective when taken consistently, at the same time each day. Missing even a single dose can increase your risk of blood clots, especially in the early morning hours when your body is naturally more prone to them. In fact, most nighttime strokes and heart attacks occur during these vulnerable hours, when medication lapses leave your body unprotected. Inconsistent timing throws off your body's delicate balance, making it harder for your heart to do its job. Over time, these small lapses can add up, increasing your risk of serious complications. Even one missed dose can tip the scales, especially if you have other risk factors like diabetes, obesity, or a history of heart problems. It's a risk that's simply not worth taking. So, set a daily routine for your medications and stick to it. Make it as automatic as brushing your teeth or turning off the lights before bed. Use alarms, pill boxes, or phone reminders, whatever works for you. There are even apps designed to help you remember so you never miss a dose. If you have questions about timing, side effects, or how your medications interact, don't hesitate to ask your doctor or pharmacist. They can help you create a plan that fits your lifestyle. Keep all your medications in one place and make taking them part of your evening ritual. A little preparation goes a long way toward protecting your health. Consistency is key. It could be the difference between a restful night and a medical emergency. Your future self will thank you for the extra care you take today. Your medications can only protect you if you let them. Double-check your routine tonight and every night. Your heart and your loved ones will thank you for making your health a priority. Don't leave it to chance. Take control and give yourself the best shot at a healthy tomorrow. Let's move on to a common and underdiagnosed condition, sleep apnea. This disorder affects millions of people worldwide, yet many remain unaware that they have it. Sleep apnea doesn't just disrupt your rest, it can have serious long-term effects on your health and quality of life. If you or your partner snore loudly, gasp for air at night, or feel exhausted no matter how much you sleep, pay close attention. These symptoms are more than just a nuisance. They're warning signs that your body isn't getting the oxygen it needs while you sleep. Sleep apnea causes your airway to collapse or become blocked during sleep, dropping oxygen levels and forcing your body to wake up, sometimes hundreds of times a night. Each time this happens, your sleep is interrupted, even if you don't remember waking up. Each episode spikes your heart rate and blood pressure, flooding your system with stress hormones. Over time, this constant stress can take a serious toll on your heart and blood vessels, increasing your risk for dangerous complications. Over time, untreated sleep apnea is linked to a much higher risk of high blood pressure, heart attacks, strokes, and sudden cardiac death during sleep. It can also worsen other conditions like diabetes and depression, making it even more important to address. Many people with sleep apnea have no idea they have it, blaming fatigue on age or stress. They may chalk up their tiredness to a busy lifestyle, not realizing that poor sleep quality is silently harming their health. The good news, sleep apnea is treatable, and getting it under control can dramatically lower your risk. With the right treatment, you can wake up feeling refreshed, improve your mood, and protect your heart. Classic signs include loud snoring, choking or gasping during sleep, and waking up unrefreshed. You might also notice morning headaches, trouble concentrating, or irritability throughout the day. If you notice these red flags, talk to your doctor about a sleep study. Modern sleep studies can often be done at home, making diagnosis more convenient than ever before. Diagnosis is easier than ever, and treatments like CPAP machines, dental devices, or simple lifestyle changes, such as losing weight or avoiding alcohol before bed, can make a world of difference. These solutions can restore restful sleep and protect your long-term health. Don't ignore the warning signs. Treating sleep apnea can add years to your life and help you feel your best every day. Taking action now can prevent serious complications down the road. Make tonight the night you take the first step toward healthier sleep and a healthier heart. Prioritizing your sleep is one of the most powerful things you can do for your overall well-being. Next up is a simple but often overlooked habit, hydration. Many adults over 50 avoid drinking water before bed to prevent bathroom trips, but going to bed even mildly dehydrated can quietly increase your risk of heart events overnight. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker and stickier, slowing circulation and making clots more likely. Dehydration also impairs your body's ability to regulate blood pressure, making sudden spikes or dips more likely. If you're taking medications that deplete fluids, like diuretics, you're at even greater risk. Aim to drink a glass of water 1 to 2 hours before bed, giving your body time to hydrate without overloading your bladder. Keep water by your bedside in case you wake up thirsty. Cut off caffeine and alcohol earlier in the day to reduce nighttime trips. Even mild dehydration increases your risk. Don't let thirst put your heart in danger. Stay hydrated and give your body the best chance to rest and recover. Finally, let's talk about your sleep environment, specifically bedroom temperature. Sleeping in a room that's too hot or too cold can stress your heart and disrupt blood pressure regulation. Overly warm rooms force your heart to work harder to cool your body, while cold rooms cause blood vessels to constrict, spiking blood pressure. The ideal bedroom temperature for heart health is between 18 and 22 degrees Celsius, or 65 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. This range helps your body maintain a stable internal temperature without extra strain on your heart. Studies show heart attacks and strokes are more common during periods of extreme temperatures, even indoors. Set your thermostat, use fans, or adjust blankets to keep your sleeping environment in that safe range. Invest in a simple thermometer and check your bedroom temperature before bed. What feels comfortable at first may not be ideal overnight. Pay attention to your environment. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for heart health starting tonight. Let's quickly recap the 5 dangerous nighttime habits: heavy or late dinners, inconsistent medications, untreated sleep apnea, dehydration, and poor bedroom temperature control. Any one of these can quietly raise your risk of nighttime heart attacks and strokes. But the good news is, they're all preventable with small, consistent changes. Simple steps, like eating dinner earlier, sticking to your medication schedule, seeking help for sleep apnea, staying hydrated, and keeping your bedroom in the right temperature range, can make a world of difference. These are habits you can start changing tonight. If you're over 50, don't wait for a wake-up call. Start now for better heart health and more restful sleep. Subscribe for more practical, evidence-based guidance on staying healthy as you age. Like this video to help it reach more people. Comment below, "I'm making these changes tonight," and share this video with your loved ones. Take control, starting tonight. Your future self will thank you.